But you can't be grumpy the whole time. You don't have to smile. But you
I
can't.
won't be grumpy.
That's all right then.
And to be very clear, all of the things which she felt that there needed to be things that genuinely were, and pass that back, that there was nothing really for us as the...
So how short do you want to go today?
We're going 3 on the back and sides,
Yep.
6 on top, please.
A 3 and a 6, yeah?
Yeah.
He didn't enter into anything.
You got no sore spots?
No, just watch out for me mole behind my ear.
Yeah. Yeah. I knew it was there.
Yeah. So, but you've done it enough times for me now.
I
I'm sure you know
know.
your way around my head.
Okay, have you been in the car today for, your scalp is extremely red.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, very red.
That's just because I've been outside hanging the washing out, maybe.
It could be. Did you put a hat on?
No, I don't often wear a hat. I'll wear a hat next week when I go on holiday, but
Okay.
no, okay.
Why won't you wear a hat in England then?
Well, it's just hot and sweaty, and you've got to sit in an office all day. It's,
Oh, I mean when you're outside.
oh, if I'm out, in this, obviously, if I was going out in this, yes.
Yes, I don't
But
mean.
I don't sit in the sun very often at all, so it may well be that it's just sensitive.
Yeah, it could be.
Normally, I would always sit in the shade. We have this on holiday where we'll find an umbrella somewhere, and she sits in the sun, and I sit in the shade. So.
Yeah. I'm very freckly. I've got Irish skin, so I'm really pale but freckly. So I burn.
Yeah. I like the sun because it makes everybody else happy, but it doesn't really do it for me.
No, sun doesn't like me. It just makes me look like a lobster when I go white again. And yeah, I've been ill too many times with the sun, so I'm always indoors or in the shade.
Yeah.
I've got a big floppy hat that I wear when I'm outside. Everyone takes the mickey out of me, and it's like, no, I don't care. So where are you going on holiday then?
We're going to Tenerife again. So, I don't know, I've probably told you, my wife's been having chemotherapy
Yeah.
for the last, I've just finished 9 cycles, finished about 6 weeks ago.
Okay.
And when she was diagnosed, we went to this hotel in Tenerife, and she was very, very poorly, and really, it just couldn't do justice to it. And so we said a couple of months ago, wouldn't it be nice to be able to go back with her a lot healthier,
Yeah.
to be able to enjoy the hotel, and get real value from it, and really, because it was a beautiful hotel, and so we thought, well, it'd be nice to just go and do it how you should do a holiday.
Yeah.
So so things have stabilised with her, and
Has she had her operation yet then?
she's inoperable, unfortunately.
It's inoperable. I am so sorry.
So that's why the word they use now is stable. It's there, and so they've said to us, right, well, you've got 3 months now where there's going to be no treatment. You can get away and have a holiday, and we'll just keep praying and
Yes, as you do.
and just keep each checkup as it comes round. So even this compared to where we were 6 months ago, this is good news.
Yes, this is really good news.
Yes. And the fact that she's been cleared to fly, and the fact that so she's now able to go back and spend a bit of time at work and get back to a little bit of normality.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So is she speaking to Macmillan nurses?
Yeah.
Yeah. And are you speaking to anyone? Because you're supporting her, you need support as well.
Yeah, I've got a good team around me, I guess. But I'm not doing that directly, but I think I'm coping. It's a lot easier to cope when you get some good news, though.
It is, yeah.
So it's pretty rough. The first few months were very difficult.
Yeah.
Everywhere, and I think when you are struggling with the symptoms, the side effects, there is definitely a knock-on effect to everybody around you.
Yes, definitely.
And even things like hair loss. It makes such a difference, particularly to a lady, and that's now just coming back as well. So
Yeah.
it really is. It's a roller coaster, a complete roller coaster of emotions.
Definitely is, and as you're her support network, you need a support network as well, because.
Yeah.
And I'm being blunt because I went through it with my mum. Do you remember my mum being really ill?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I got told, who's going to look after you if you go down?
Yeah.
Because you're looking after your mum, and that's what was said to me.
Yeah.
And now I look back at it, my mum was in hospital from September to March. I was working full time. I was going to see her every night after work.
Yeah.
Sometimes I wouldn't leave the hospital until midnight, do everything for the business, be back in at 9 o'clock in the morning. And like when she was in intensive care and all that, I would be sitting by her bedside and come straight to work. Mostly, I look back and it was like, how on earth did I do that?
Well, I'm very fortunate because she's got two sisters that both live relatively locally, and they come round and they help with the housework, and they come round and one of her sisters is a chef, and she every now and again, not now, but she would come and do a batch of meals.
Yeah.
So she'd stock up the freezer with lasagnas and curries and chilies and things, which again really helpful, practical things. And my work has been amazing as well. So they just sort of said to me, well, you work from home, you come in when you can, and I think that, I mean, I'm lucky I've worked for the same people now 15 years, and I've got, I guess also I'm in a position that I can do some work from home. I mean, when you're sort of sat at the PC, on a computer, you can do it most places. The problem I have is that I do need to interact with other people, so it's getting the balance right, and I've been very fortunate with my employer. So it has been a team, and the team of support that I've had around me has come from people that have just chipped in,
Yeah, I know that something like you guys all the time to come in here have been amazing. Always asking how mum is. When I've had phone calls from the hospital saying I've got to get to the hospital now because mum's taking a turn for the worse.
Yeah.
I've been in the middle of a hair trim and like the lady or the guy has gone, just go. We'll be here, don't worry about us. And I've literally ran down the hospital and my lot got out of the hospital for like 10 hours because I didn't know if mum was going to make it through the night.
Yeah.
And I've had amazing support from Lily, Stefan, and all the clients who come in, which have been amazing. And now, when like the ladies who I'd done in January, when I've had to run out because mum went into heart failure, and they were putting her into the side room because they didn't think that she'd make it through the day. And now she's at home, she's going out, and it's a godsend, and you don't realise sometimes what you have done and how you're not coping on your own. I think with mum, I think I've locked Michael out a lot of it. I would come in from the hospital 2-3 o'clock in the morning, fall asleep on the sofa, do the towels, wake up, put the towels in the tumble dryer, I'd go back to sleep on the sofa, and then I'd be up.
This is now, I'm on autopilot, but I automatically do things like the laundry. You just, she's been told to enjoy the summer. She goes back on the 7th of September.
Yep.
For blood
checkup.
test checkup, and then they'll do the tumour markers, and hopefully everything stays under control.
Yeah.
And of course, at some point, we know we're going to have another battle on our hands, but she's won this battle.
Yes.
Which psychologically, I mean, I think the next time she's told she needs treatment, she'll go into it feeling it can be a positive. She will get something out of it. I think when we looked back 6 months ago, it was so difficult to be positive because all of the news, every time, it was always something had gone against us.
Yeah.
And that is hard work. When you do everything that you're being told, and still it goes pear-shaped.
Yeah.
And as I say, to have gone through 9 courses of chemo,
That's a lot of chemo.
she's stuck with it as well. I mean, she's been terrific. So,
I'm glad that she's stable, I really am.
yeah.
But you need to remember with something as well, is it's okay not to be okay.
Well, that's right,
Yeah? And our door is always open if you need someone to just have a coffee with.
Thank you very much. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's the other thing. Because I've lived in this area so long, I've got a familiar face in the sense of lots of people around. It's and I've never hidden it either. I've never kept it to myself. I've always, like you ask, you discuss it. I think being matter of fact is the way to go.
100%, I'm with you on that. I mean, you know that I've battled with my own demons. You've been coming in here years now, and I've always been open about my mental health. And that's it. It can't be a taboo. It really can't be, because lives matter. Every life matters.
That's the thing that's so sad about these kids in Nottingham. 19 years old, and obviously they were talented youngsters, and you just think, how do their families cope with
that 19 years old. I was telling one of my lecturers this morning, how do you even comprehend that you send in your child to university to never come back again?
The Prime Minister did sign off the honours list.
I just can't comprehend.
Through a Downing Street party the night before the late Queen sat alone at her husband's funeral will now receive awards from the King. If he's so tough, why didn't you
great? Yeah.
Is that okay?
Perfect. Thank you very much.
You're very welcome.
As I said, I and the government followed due process.